everyone. Welcome back to the session of English. In this session of English grammar, we are going to continue with our chapter determiners. Now, this is part 12 of determiners. So, let's begin the session. First of all, we'll see what we are going to discuss in this session of determiners. Well, in this session, we will discuss the following determiners. First of all, we'll discuss use of determiner whole. Okay, so determiner whole, we are going to elaborate this word whole in this session. After that, we'll discuss uses of determiner entire, then uses of determiner various, and then uses of determiner variety, uses of determiner several, and uses of determiner numerous. So we have these various determiners which we are going to discuss in this session one by one. We'll elaborate all these determiners. So let's begin this session. So this is concept number 23, where we are going to discuss whole and entire. Whole and entire both convey the meaning of total. Okay, it means if I say whole, whole means the entire part of something, or or you can say all amount of some part. Okay, both convey the meaning of total. It means total part of something, and complete. But they are indeed used somewhat differently in sentences. If you talk about the word whole or entire, the meaning of both the determiners is same. For example, if we have to show the total of something or the total amount of something, we use the word whole or entire. Suppose there, if I say the whole word means the entire word or the complete word or the total word. Okay, whatever is covered in this word is whole. Okay, or is whole of it. Entire is also when we show the completeness of anything, or when we show when we refer to something total of something. Okay, for example, if I say total amount of this, that refers to the word entire. Okay, both are used to emphasize that all parts of something are included. Okay, first of all, let us see the word whole. The word whole can be used with or without of. Okay, we can use the word whole without of and with preposition of. It means after a whole we can have preposition of. Also, we cannot have preposition whole. Of. We can use it directly in the sentence. Okay. After it, when whole is used, it is often preceded by a determiner like the, my, or his. Okay, whenever we use this word whole, basically we put a determiner before this word whole, whether it is the, my, or his. So I can say the whole world, my whole life, his whole life. Okay, so any possessive determiner or any article we can use with the word whole, and can be followed directly by a singular countable noun. So after whole, we can have the singular countable noun, or by of and then the singular countable noun. Structure: determiner, whole plus singular countable noun. Also determiner plus whole of plus singular countable noun. I read the whole book. So book is singular countable noun. Book is one. So if I say I read the whole book, it means the total book or the entire book. Okay, or the total pages, all the pages of the book. She ate the whole of the pie. Okay, now whole of the pie, it means pie is something like a cake or pie. Okay, and whole of the pie means that this is one piece of pie, and whole of the pie means the complete pie. Okay, so we can use the structure determiner plus whole plus singular countable noun. Okay, that refers to the entire or total of something. For example, if there is one pie, suppose let us say that there is one cupcake. Okay, so if I have eaten the all, you can say the entire cake, that means I have eaten the whole cake. Okay, it means that cake was eaten by me completely. Okay, now let us move to the next one. Now we'll discuss the word entire. Entire is used directly before a noun, singular or plural, usually with a determiner. It does not typically use of in following it. Okay, as we have discussed with word whole, that after whole we can have of preposition and then we have singular countable noun, but this does not happen in the case of entire. In case of entire, we can only have we can only have the singular or plural noun, but we cannot have the preposition of after it. Okay, so the structure will be determiner plus entire plus noun. He spent his entire life in that town. So life is uncountable, which we have used with the word entire. Okay, so entire is an adjective or the determiner over here, after which we have used the word life, which is a singular, or you can say uncountable noun. We had the entire place to ourselves. It means the whole of the place was belonged to us. It means we could use it entirely, okay, or completely. Now let us move to the next one. What are the key differences? Usage of whole can be used with of, especially in a more formal style, while entire generally does not use of. Noun types both can be used with singular nouns, but entire can also comfortably precede plural nouns. Okay, whereas whole is typically used with singular countable nouns. Okay. Now, let us discuss another concept, that is concept number 24, where we have words like various, variety, several, and numerous. Okay. Now, if you see these words, numerous refers to numbers. Okay. Several means they can be more than one. Variety, when we have many choices. And various means different. Okay. Now, what is the speciality of these words? They are always followed by countable nouns. Okay. This thing is very, very important, that these should be followed by countable nouns, especially the plural one. Okay, because all these words they are used for plural sense. The words various, variety, several, and numerous are often used to indicate quantity or diversity. Diversity means differences. Okay, not differences actually. You can say varieties of things, but each has its own specific connotations and its typical usages. Various, if we talk about the word various, the meaning of various is used to refer to a number of different types or categories. For example, if I say there are various examples, it means there are many and different examples. Only not we cannot use only the word many. Various means different. Okay, though they are more than one, but they are different as well. For example, if I have various types of dresses, it means I have various. I don't have only varied dresses, but I also have the different kinds of dresses. Okay, it is not only of one kind. Maybe possible I have different types of dresses. For example, I may have Western. I may have ethnic, traditional, or any or there are various varieties in case of dresses. Okay, so various means when we have many different things. Okay, so number of different types or categories, that refers to the word various. Okay, usage, it emphasizes diversity within a group. Okay, it means within a group, when we talk about diversity, it means within a group when we talk about something different from the another, that means it is various. For example, if I say dresses, okay, or various dresses, now these dresses will not be of the same type. Maybe possible that this one is A type, or another is B type, or another is C type, okay, or D type. So there are different types of dresses. Okay, not only one type, but in a group there must be more than one type of dresses. Studies have shown different results, okay, or you can say various results. The car is available in various colors. Okay, different, in place of different we can also use the word various. Okay, now the car is available in various colors. Various colors means different colors. For example, the cars can be of red color, white color, yellow color, green color. You must have seen the color which is the color of the army dress or army uniform. Okay, so you can see various colors in case of cars. Okay, so there are many companies which make car of various colors. Okay, so you can see different shades or different colors in car. Okay, she has worked at various publishing companies. It means not only one company but various publishing companies. It means there are many publishing houses and she has worked in various. It means one, then another one, for example in A company, then B company, then C company, and so on. Okay, she has worked at various publishing companies. She was mimicking, okay, the various people in our office. Mimicking means copying. Okay, when we try to do or try to speak in the manner as others do. Okay, so she was mimicking the various people in our office. It means different people in our office. So she was copying all of them, or she was making mimicry of all of them. Okay, now let us move to the next word, that is variety. Now, variety, you must have heard this word many times in your life in case you go to buy a dress. Okay, so there are variety of dresses which you can see in various shops anywhere. Okay, for example, today also that there are variety of dresses for girls. Okay, meaning variety refers to a range or a collection of different things or types. Okay, so it is actually the range or a collection of different things or types. For example, if you go to a shop and you want to buy dresses, you may have various options. If you want to buy only ethnic dresses or traditional dresses, in traditional as well, you may find different types of dresses. For example, you can have a lehenga, you can have frocks, you can have gowns, you can have sarees. Okay, so there are different varieties of dresses available. Okay, so this is the best example I feel for the word variety, because always in clothing we need variety. Okay, now usage, used when emphasizing the range or assortment within a group. A variety of fruits is available at the market. Variety of fruits means different kinds of fruits, okay, or a range of different fruits. For example, in summer season we have a variety of mangoes. Okay, so mangoes are also of different kinds. Okay, and there are various different fruit. For example, we talk about apple, banana, kiwi, and there are varieties in them as well. For example, if you see that this is the apple of this kind, this is the apple of this kind, so region wise they differ. Okay, I was surprised by the variety of choices that were available. So suppose you go to the showroom, and that is a mart, so you can see varieties of choices are available. It means varieties of things are there which you can choose. Okay, so maybe possible there are food items, or if you want to go only in one segment, you can have variety of it. Okay, for example, if you go to Darjeeling and you want to buy tea from there, so you can have various patterns of teas over there or varieties of tea. Okay, so that means there are many choices for you to have. Now let us move to the next one. Several, meaning several indicates more than two, but not a large number, typically used for countable items. So several means indicates more than two, but not a large number. So it is somewhere less than many, but several is again used with countable nouns only. Okay, we can use it with countable plural nouns. Okay, so the noun should be plural as well as countable noun. Okay, so before them, we should use the word several. Several means more than two, but they should not be many. Okay, typically used for countable items, which are plural in number. It suggests a modest quantity, more than a few, but not a lot. Okay, so So if we talk about the word several, though it is used before the noun, which is countable and plural, but the noun does not serve any exact number, or those nouns, they do not serve any exact number. It means they are at least more than two, because they refer to a few or some of them, but they are less than many, because many means wide, a lot of. Okay, so it is not a lot, but few, or not few, but a few. Example, I have read several books on the subject. Several books, it means some books. Okay. It took several days for the package to arrive. Several days means some days to arrive. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Here we have another word, that is numerous. Now numerous is somewhere related to numbers. Okay. Meaning numerous refers to a large number, more than several, and often more than many. Numerous means a large number of things. Okay. It means when something is in a large quantity. Okay. There we can use the word numerous. Numerous means number plus various. It means numerous of something. It means that is extremely many number. Okay. So if we are talking about numerous, it is even, you can say that it is more than many. Okay, so numerous means a large quantity of something, okay, or a large number of something, not quantity, but a large number, of course, because numerous is always followed by plural countable nouns. Okay, numerous is used for countable nouns. Usage, it is used to emphasize abundance or a significant quantity. It means when something is in abundance, or you can say when it is more than the requirement, okay, or you can say very much in quantity, or very many, you can say it is beyond many. In fact, numerous studies have been conducted on this topic. Numerous studies means a large number of studies. Okay, she decided to leave for numerous reasons. So she decided to leave. It means there were many reasons, or there was a list of reasons for her to leave. Okay, so there were numerous reasons. It means many, more than many reasons. Okay, so there we can use the word numerous. Now, comparative overview. Various plus variety or various versus variety both indicate diversity, but various is usually an adjective. Various types, whereas variety is a noun, a variety of types. Yes, of course, if we talk about the difference between the word various and variety, the basic difference is that the word various is a determiner or an adjective, where we can use the word various forms, various dresses, various people. So people are noun and various is an adjective. Okay, but if we talk about the word variety, variety is actually the range, which is a collective noun, or which is a noun, not the collective noun. We cannot say variety is a collective noun, because variety itself shows the number of something. Okay, so variety is also plural, but variety is a noun, whereas various is an adjective. So this is the difference between the two, because these are the two different parts of speech. Several versus numerous. Several implies a smaller, more countable number, while numerous suggests a larger, possibly uncountable quantity. Okay, not uncountable quantity, it is actually infinite quantity. Okay, which is infinite quantity, or you can say which you cannot limit. Now, in a sentence, if we talk about the word various, the various colors of leaves in autumn create a beautiful scene. So various colors of leaves, it means leaves of different colors. Okay, so various means many colors or different colors of leaves. Okay, many plus different. Variety, the garden had a wide variety of flowers. It means range of flowers. Okay, variety of flowers means the garden had a wide variety. It means there are suppose roses in one kind, and then sunflowers, then this and then that. So number of flowers it contains, and of that of each and every variety, or if, of each and every type, there may be many flowers. Okay, several. I met several interesting people at the conference. It means it's some interesting people. Numerous, there are numerous reasons why regular exercise is beneficial. It means there are many numbers of reasons, that why one should there are numerous reasons. It means many number of reasons why regular exercise is beneficial. So these are the actual uses of these words, that is various, variety, several, and numerous. Now, just be very careful about the usage of these words when we use any of these words like various, numerous. If we talk about the word whole, whole is generally used with one noun. Okay, it means after this one noun should be there. So we use the word the whole. Okay, not whole the. We cannot say whole the. Instead, we can say whole of the. Okay, whole of the. Okay, whereas before whole we can use the. For example, the whole family, the whole party, the whole world. Okay, so in this manner. Okay, and when we use the word whole in the beginning of the sentence, whole of the, and we have of after it, so we can say whole of the world, or whole of the family, whole of the party. So this type of noun can be written after it, where we have several other members within it. Okay, where it can contain several other things as well. Okay. With the word entire, so with entire we can directly use the adjective. Okay, I hope this much is clear to you, and if this much is clear to you, let me just make you revise all these things first. So if you talk about the whole and entire, you would find that whole and entire both convey the meaning of total and complete, but they are indeed used somewhat differently in sentences. So let me again tell you these words with the examples. I read the whole book. It means the entire book, okay, or all the pages of the book. So we cannot say the whole books, okay. In fact, we should say the whole book, because the whole means the entire part of it or the total part of it. So if I say whole books, that will be incorrect. Okay, instead I can say all the books. Okay, whereas whole of the book means the entire part of the book, or you can say all the pages of the book. Okay, she ate the whole of the pie. Whole of the pie means the entire part of the pie. It means if there is one cake, I have eaten that entirely. Okay, or wholly means you can say complete. Okay, so we cannot say that whole apples or whole bananas. Why so? Because whole is used with either singular countable noun or uncountable noun. Okay, I can say whole life, whole word. Okay, because whole life and whole word, they are uncountable. We can use the word whole. Okay, so here we can use the word whole. After that, we have entire. Entire is used directly before a noun, singular or plural, usually within a determiner. It is not typically used to following it. Structure is determiner plus entire plus noun. He spent his entire life in that town. We had the entire place to ourselves. Okay. Now, when we use the word of, whole can be used with of, especially in a more formal style, while entire generally does not use of. Okay, we cannot say entire of. Okay, we can simply say entire. Okay, through her entire life, or throughout her entire journey. Okay, so with the word entire, we can have nouns with the countable or uncountable, but we cannot use any plural noun after it. Okay, now the next example are for various. The examples are the car is available in various colors. She has worked at various publishing companies. She was mimicking the various people in our office. Okay. Now let us move to the next one. Variety. Variety refers to a range or collection of different things or types. Okay. The examples are a variety of fruits is available at the market. I was surprised by the variety of choices that were available. Several. Several indicates more than two but not a large number, typically used for the countable items. Usage is suggest a modest quantity, more than a few, but not a lot. I had several books on the subject. I took several days for the package to arrive. Okay. Now, the word numerous. Numerous studies have been conducted on this topic. She decided to leave for numerous reasons. Comparative overview, both indicate diversity, but various is usually an adjective, various types, whereas variety is a noun and a variety of types. Okay, so I hope this much is clear to you all, and now you must have understood what is the meaning of these determinants. So that's all for today, and if you want to learn more about connectors, more about determiners, stay connected with me. Till then, thanks to you.